What's up, ladies and gentlemen? 2025 Topps Chrome Black, a full case break, PWT number 22. Welcome in here.
Thank you.
We are ready to roll here. Let's just wait. Seriously, dude, thank you.
Thank you.
Maddie, I assume your PayPal here.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, while we're waiting here, I'm just gonna add one. Actually, I'm gonna add two cases to the store here, or maybe not. That is so weird.
Is it frozen?
Frozen. You know what? Computer has actually been not too bad.
Lately or?
Yes, lately.
Yeah.
Today it's been honestly great. Today was so great.
Yesterday was good too.
That one is Jumbo. Jumbo, that one is. I should definitely have that in the description there, huh? Yeah, Jumbo. Sorry about that. Actually, no, there is Hobby. There is Hobby, Billy. We have both over here, actually.
Both.
Bofa.
Yes. I was waiting.
Bofa. Maddie B! Great to see you, man. Yeah, no, they did. They did. We have that as well. Sometimes I have to be very careful that I don't open the Hobby instead of the Jumbo.
Everyone did that.
Yep.
Oh, you do?
Wait, what happened?
On basketball. Remember when we did the Donruss thing? It was like wrong case.
Oh,
And you had
no,
to help
but-
out. No, remember when you had to help me out on basketball because Scott had to leave early?
Yeah?
Oh, you don't remember. It's okay.
Wait,
But
no,
yeah.
wait, explain the rest of it. Explain the rest of it.
Because you had to do the last break because you had to
Oh,
leave.
absolutely, I remember that. And I was still new, and I was still so
Yeah.
nervous, and I was
Poor
like
guy.
shaking in my boots.
Shaking.
Yeah, I really was. I was shaking in my boots here. I was trying to rip basketball. I barely knew basketball.
Yeah. Poor guy. But we got through it though.
Yeah, we did. It was fun. I think I blacked. That was the day. You know how I brought up the story before. That was the day where I called Kareem, and whoever it was, like the next day or whatever, like muted the mic and was like, "Hey, you don't call Kareem, okay?" And I was like, "Oh my god!" I knew Kareem. Of course I knew Kareem.
Right?
Of course I knew Kareem.
Mhm.
And I was like, I'm so sorry. Like I was just so nervous. I didn't even...
Because there's a Kareem pies, so it's just like it was funny that it just
Kareem pies?
Yes.
What is
I
that?
don't know if he still buys with us. That's
Oh yeah,
another-
Kareem pies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him too.
That shit was so funny. Oh my god.
Boys and girls, thank you so much for helping us get this off here.
Yes,
Let's do this
thank
thing.
you. I'll show you.
Pinky's up when you rip. Damn right. Damn right.
Good luck. Thank you, Dad.
Cat bat, exactly. It's the cat bat. Awesome. Good luck here, guys and girls. Seriously appreciate it. Maddie B, thanks for the kill. Thanks for everyone else to help fill this break here. Kill it. Ready, 2, rock and roll. I wanna rock and roll all night. Jacob Wilson bass. Ow. Alright, that's enough of that, folks. Enough of that. Matty B did not kill this break to hear that, okay? That is for sure. Mets here. Luis Angel Acuna, 112 out of 150 here. Nice blue. Nice blue of Acuna there. We'll take that. Mets, right? Instantly. Instantly a Met, Izzo. Yep. Always. If it sits, it hits. It's crazy. Refractor out of 199 here. Sajazy, 69 out of 199. Goes to the Cardinals here. I got Billy Big Show. Sajazy. Oh, super futures here. Frelick.
Oh, yeah.
Frelick. 46 out of 99 here on Sal Frelick. Super futures autograph here. We'll take a Frelick here, but we're really looking for gunning for one guy there. You know his name.
What's his name?
What's your name? Rangers, nice Wyatt here for Izzo. 6 out of 99 here on Wyatt Langford. Green guy. Redemption. Lock the F in.
Let's go.
Lock the F in. Sagazy Fugazi, literally. Sajazy Fugazi.
Yep.
Seriously. Lock the in, folks. How about Mookie out of 150 here? Don't see a lot of Mookie on the blue at all. Team color match. Very, very nice one. I'm a big, big fan. Dodgers McRae. 44 out of 150 here.
Nice.
Redemption. Lock in. Auto gold. I had a feeling. Soto and the Mets here for Billy. Only the second time I've seen Juan Soto, Bill. Only the second time, and a gold. Dude, that's so sick, Bill. Congrats, man. Nice hit, dude. That's a really, really dope one, dude.
Go, Billy.
He's been difficult. We pulled one earlier, if you can see here. It's just an auto card of Soto on the redemption there.
Let's
Go, Billy. Nice hit, dog.
Go.
Nice hit, dog. Will Smith. Rookie variation base here, I should say refractor actually, for the Detroit Tigers and Billy. Seager out of 75. Rangers, this one goes to Izzo here. The former World Series MVP. MVP. Soto. Schwellenbach. Ben Rice, Spice here. Brewers, it's Christian Yelich out of 75. This one goes to Billy. Auto. That is the refractor out of 199 here. Rookie. Yes, I was going to say, who is it? Let's go, Izzo. Nice hit. A big one for Billy. A big one here for Izzo. Very nice one here. Wood out of 199. 091 out of 199 there on the numbers game there. Pretty solid. Nice one, Izzo. We'll take that. Schwellenbach is him, Billy. Schwellenbach is him. And not for nothing, so is Brian Wu, man. I know he's not a rookie, but Brian Wu is just... He needs to get talked about a little bit more. Like, I know he, he's a good pitcher. Kind of gets talked about. He needs to get talked about more, man. Barrios out of 25 here for the Blue Jays. 13 out of 25. Orange. Underrated. So underrated. Purple mini dime. San Fran here. It's going to be of Adames. This guy, if this guy can pick it up for the Giants, you could be looking at your World Series winning team here. If Willy Adames can pick it up for the Giants, needs to pick it up though. Drew Romo here for the Rockies. This one goes to Matty B on the kill. Drew Romo here. Looks like he's staring at a sky-high pop fly here, folks. Is that a home run that went to the moon? Or a pop fly on the infield there? Okay. All right, Billy. I'll be locking that in. What's the matchup? What's going on? Who's on the hill for each squad? Blue Lava here. Dodgers here, it's Yamamoto. Nice Yama here out of 150.
Yama yama.
It's a cool photo. Like, I can't describe how, like, looks like he's, like, falling. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Looks like he's, like, falling, right? Looks like he's, like, falling.
More like floating.
Floating, yeah, it does. It's
Like
hard
the
to
back-
describe.
yeah, the background.
Sasaki versus Schwellenbach tomorrow. I think, yeah, getting sucked in. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Is it looks like his like body is just being like into a portal or something like that. He's in a portal. Sasaki versus Schwell. Steal here. Okay, Steezy, you got it. Hold on, Steezy. Hold on here, Steezy. Steezy, usually when you say that, something comes up here. So I get what you're doing here. I like it. You got it, Steezy. You got it. Gold Cal Ripken Jr. here for the O's and Izzo. A nice one here, Izzo. Only the second time I've seen Cal Ripken. I believe the other one was a green. This time is a gold mini diamond. First in the prints. The first to ever surface out of 50 there. 1 out of 50. Very nice one there. Book opener. Yeah, Billy, you know, I was going to say there, nice, we already know who that Nocturnal is, or maybe Hit the Lights. I was going to say, like, I really like Roki Sasaki, but maybe a little overrated in terms of, like, Vegas odds and along those lines. Like, I think he's a little bit overrated in terms of that. Nocturnal here of Jackson Trio. It's a sick one for the Brewers. These are really hard hits as well, Nocturnals. Only 2 on the mantle at this moment. Nice hit for Billy there. Drew Thorpe here, White Sox. Goes to Mark Barrett. 197 out of 199. Come on, Barrett. Come on, Barrett. $119 out of 150 here. 119 out of 150. Cardinals. Detroit rookie here. It's Trey Sweeney. I was gonna say, who's the rookie with the City Connect jerseys? Detroit and Billy here on the base autograph. Sweeney. No, I'm sorry, Billy. It's not Sydney Sweeney. Dang it. That would have been the
Maybe
nuts.
Next case.
Dude, let's get a Sydney Sweeney here for Billy Big Show. Rookie variation gold here. Sweeney one more time. Good luck. Bird song here for the Giants. McCray, PC piece. 40 out of 50 here. Nice bird song out of 50, sir. Every time. We have Sweeney. It's a sweat. It's Trey Sweeney. We keep fading Sydney. I miss her, man. Billy's so glad to have you back. Blue here. Mariners. I got Bliss. Mariners and Bliss. 100 out of 150. Gold. Bat. Wow. 2 times tonight here for Billy. That's crazy. Billy, I feel like, you know, the Cardinals are just, they haven't been strong teams here through 20 cases. They produced twice today here. We had an ivory to a gold. That's a really nice one, dude. We'll take that gold Albert Pujols there. The Cardinals are such a tough hit there with Sajazi. Such a tough hit. Fugazi Sajazi always coming out like, thinks he's like the star of the show. You pulled Sweeney's True Red. Nice. That's pretty cool. I looked at the checklist. Nice. Good, Billy. That's important. It's an important thing in this industry. Cease out of 50 here for the Padres. Matty B on the kill here. 7 out of 50. Need a big piece here for Matty B on the kill.
Sounds good. You can do it.
Yeah, they actually have decent names. They just haven't produced too well, other than that Pujols Ivory we saw today, and now that Pujols out of 50. Cubs. Steele, 66 out of 99. Get better. Get better, Steele. We did hit one. Easy.
One.
We get 1. Pajes, Dodgers. Goes to McRae here. 53 out of 99 here. 53 out of 99. We hit the true base.
We did.
We hit the true base. The truest base. Thank you, base god. Base god. Not for nothing, like we haven't seen any like we only had like 1 rose gold like from these packs. Like we had a couple reds. Amador Cubs here, Kevin Alcantara. Cubs and Del Rey PC Peace. Alcantara. Karam is hibernating until May 7th. He always used to comfort me. Yeah, right. He always used to comfort me. Who is this? Locklear.
Dang it.
Mariners. McRae.
McCrack.
Grizzle. Cardinal here, so Jay-Z? No, it's Victor Scott this time out of 150. Cardinals, this one goes to Billy. Big Show. VS the second here, 27 out of 150.
Big show.
It's the Big Show.
There it is.
It's a big man show tonight. Any like Mick Foley Big Show matches? Was that a big thing? Was that a big matchup in the back in the day? Mick Foley Big Show?
Actually, I think they only did it once, but it was like a tag team thing.
Really? Okay.
I believe so.
That would be a cool one.
Right? Here.
Padres. Jerks and Profar here. Naughty boy.
Naughty.
He's a naughty boy. Jerkson. For the Padres. Naughty boy. They're, okay, they were listening to me. They heard me. Rose, gold. Wait. Lock in, twin.
Hi.
How about that one? How about that one for Izzo and the Orioles? Very nice one here. Deuce of 15, Jackson Holiday.
Hi.
The rose gold wave. Yep. Izzo says yep. Josh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like Vince McMahon hired like one sole man. One guy just for that job.
What?
Vince like put him in a hazmat suit to the one guy who had to wash the Big Show singlet. Could you imagine?
I
Man.
can actually.
That thing. Rookie. Zebby Matthews here for the Twins and Cholax. Cholax 5063 here.
Gosh.
Zebby. There's Josh. There you are, Josh. There's
There you
Cholax. 2 autos. 3.
Go.
Yes, I do remember that. I do remember that, Billy. What an era. Connor Norby, or as I call him, what did you? Oh yeah, wait, what was it? Nonner. Oh yeah, Nonner.
Yeah.
Nonner.
Was it?
Nonner Corby.
Yeah.
But what was the thing you said earlier? Nonner. What was that from?
I think that's where. Yeah.
What's that from?
I don't know.
True.
Wow.
I respect it. I
Not
respect it.
relevant. It's okay.
True. Paul for the Pirates here. Billy. 158 out of 199. 158 out of 199. Yeah, it was a wild scene there. We saw him. Is this Will Wagner? Will Wagner was what we're gonna say here for the remainder here.
Gotcha.
Will Wagner here for the Blue Jays. Yeah, man, I know. What I really think is actually going to happen, Billy, is Ethan Holiday's going to come in and he's going to steal all the thunder from his big bro. And I think Ethan Holiday is poised for a big career. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll find out here.
Find out tomorrow on the Blez Baseball. Jose Altuve here. Houston Astros, Matty B on the kill here. I'm sorry, Maddie B. I love you, man. I'm sorry. It did definitely. It's not a good kill. Junior race, Maddie B. Something to celebrate. 26 out of 99 here. Junior Caminero on our final auto of the break here. Good luck, folks. Here we go. Let's rip it off like a band-aid for our final auto of the night. Good luck. Boom. Tigers here. And Billy. 150 out of 150 here. Last in the print. Colt Keith Blue. Quasi-team color match here for the Detroit Tigers and Billy. Billy had a pretty solid break here. Nice Colt Keith here, dude. I love Colt's autograph as well. 150 out of 150. The bookender. Here's your recap, folks. Skeens out of 199.
Oh, Steezy's asking you?
Steezy's asking you.
Just a little bit.
Marge is messed up for that one. That was messed up on that one.
What? Sorry.
Romo base. You did, Billy. You actually did, man. Colt Keith Blue out of 150. A very nice one there. Scott out of 150. Frelick here for the Brewers and Billy. Pages Dodgers. McRae. Cal Ripken for the O's here and Izzo. Izzo with the Ripken out of 50 there. Pujols out of 50. James Wood out of 199 here. Nice hit for Izzo. A very nice Juan Soto gold redemption here for the Mets. This one goes to Billy. Very nice one here. A couple more pieces here for the O's. O's and Jackson Holiday there. And then a Brewer here. Brewer Nocturnal goes to Billy. Billy will beat the sort on a couple of those pieces there. Billy, beat the sort on your Juan Soto and your Nocturnal. Izzo, beat the sort on your Holiday, your Wood, pause, and your Ripken out of 50 on those three, okay? Your James Wood at that, all right? Thank you, folks. That was the break. 2025 Topps Chrome Black, a full case break, PYT number 22. I appreciate you as always. Goodbye.